Well, here you go again, Carl. Just hit the record button. And she goes, just fine. It's fine. And you don't have to spend time in your mind. Just be divine. Be divine or be the vine. In the vine. Who knows? What do you guys want to talk about? I put trade deals up there. I haven't looked. I haven't even. I seen little clips of Hornball fucking just knob gobbling on fucking Trumper there, but I didn't see the deals they reached, but I watched this parliament clip where the other side, the other goofy ass side, they're like, $1 trillion, I guess. $1 trillion Canadian dollars going to America. I wonder if that has to do with the caboose over top. You know what I mean? They're like the thing they have in Israel, the Golden Dome. I'm sorry. What the fuck are these retards doing over here in Canada? Like, if you guys want a golden dome, that's all good and well, but I'd like to have domes over human beings first. You know what I mean? But there's Turnbull just fucking, hey, we got to prepare for the worst instead of trying to make things fucking better. What a bunch of fucking retards over here in Canada, eh? Like, he, Arnie's not going to know what to do when he finds out. Everybody's gonna know he got penetrated by fucking Klaus Schwab, and he's working for the fucking wrong side of the fucking system. But hey, you keep playing your fucking little cowboy games there with fucking your mega friend over there and your fucking penetrated fucking Klaus Schwab friend, and see where that leads Mark Carney. I guess you know what I mean. I don't know if Mark Carney is bad, but like that Nirvana song I put on with the moon last night. Where do bad folks go when they die? Do they go where the angels fly? Or do they just become a who knows? Who knows? These are the things they think they know. But do they know? Is there an end? Is there an end to the misery that they cause? And remember, folks, you'll never have to know how much misery they caused once they get in their heads that they fucking fucked. They'll be begging to tell you what they did. Begging. Begging. If you just ask them a couple questions, you know what I mean? Hey, Bill Gates. What's up, big boy? Why'd you and Melinda? But we could look into because it doesn't get mentioned. They tried to fucking kind of bury it, but put it out. To so Billy had something he could go to his friends with, probably. You know what I mean? He was cheating on old Melinda, and well, Epstein had the goods on that. So maybe that's fucking why. Who knows? Billy should pick him better. He should know better. He's a fucking mastermind with tons of money. He like he should have just found himself a little trophy wife that just was willing to go along with everything, no matter what. Who knows? Is Melinda on the right side of things? Does she think that she's helping humanity? And meanwhile, she's right there with her fucking husband, just fucking knicker knocking the world, eh? Would that be a wake up call for Melinda, or is she already woken up to that? But she's just not going to have herself disrespected by some clown who's just going to go run around and cheat on her. Who knows? Who knows? Melinda's set for life. You know what I mean? She don't have to tell you how much time fucking Bill spent with fucking Epstein. Because if it was enough for her to worry about divorcing him for, fuck, it should be a worry for the world. You know what I mean? But no, no, no. No, no, no. Like I've said this, you guys' intelligence agencies, I bet you they've never interviewed Melinda. I bet you they never have. That's fucking ridiculous, don't you think? Have they ever interviewed Ashley Biden to say, Ashley, is this your diary? It paints a bad picture, but we'll protect you if it's true. It doesn't matter that he's a president or ex-president, or doesn't matter who he is. He's going to pay the same price as everybody else would pay for actions that took place in this diary. You guys don't realize that diary's real. Whether Joe did something or I don't know, but the diary concerns me, knowing that it's real and that people had to pay the price to get that information out there, and no one gave a fuck. No one. No one gives a fuck. How do you think these shit turds are created? Huh? It's because 'cause they've had fucking bad shit happen to them. You wonder why Hunter Biden might be the way that he is? He was programmed to be that way. I mean, they were saying that this dude was videotaping himself having sex with people and sharing it with his father. What kind of father wants to watch his son do the houdini with somebody? I don't know. Fuck, I don't know, man. It's a weird world out here, but fuck, nobody had to pay for that laptop. You wonder why your intelligence agencies aren't doing anything. Intel comes in and 51, 52 of them say that's not real. Russian disinformation. And well, turns out they were all fucking lying. See, they're going to find out those 51, 52. They think they got away with her. No, you didn't. Just because the American people are stupid doesn't mean God's stupid. Fucking morons. You can't hurt people like this. You just can't. You just can't. You just can't. And we don't understand this. These fucktards think they're superior to us. They're in for a big shock. I don't know. Fuck. I don't I don't know. I don't know. Fuck, man. I don't get her. I don't get her. I don't like fucking the Prince of Peace there, right? Trump romper. I fucking how can you guys honestly say you're gonna take a piece of Gaza? Like, how in the fuck in a world where there's supposed to be God can fucking Americans hear that and just go, USA, USA, mega, mega. We're building mega, more mega. We got mega in the Middle East. Fuck. Yep. There's coming a time where our bad actions, whether we got money or like, hey, the will tart, he's just as dangerous as fucking Donald Trump is out on the streets, trying to bash people on the brains if he doesn't like what they're saying. Fuck, man. We have to pay for this shit. And Uncle Will doesn't realize who he's fucking with. It's a fucking clown show. I know that Uncle Will has a deep dark secret. I know that. I listened to him. I know that he's holding on to something that he don't want anybody to know. But morning, it doesn't matter how's it going. Do you guys want a golden dome? Would it really matter? Would it really matter? Do you know what lies just off the coast of fucking Cuba? Probably a Russian submarine with nukes on it too. Just saying. Russia uses Cuba as a little training center. This is all fucked up, eh? Could you imagine? They're just playing like Donald sent a couple subs, you know what I mean? Little submarines. Submarines. He's gonna have to eat those sandwiches, every fucking sandwich he sends out. He's gonna have to eat her. He doesn't realize it. He's gonna be a real fat fuck if he doesn't stop. He better get on a diet. Stop being such a fucking needy little bitch. Fuck, you guys get sick of hearing him fucking need love. Oh fuck, it's gross. If you don't admire him, you need to be silenced. But there's gonna be no censorship, right? As long as you say what Donald wants you to. I don't get it. If we were being honest, your country lives under the umbrella of our military strength. Well, you let me know when Canada's went to war, Buck Jow. Tried to protect us from war in your military. Actually, I would have to disagree and say that Canada has supported America far more and had its soldiers killed for America's fucking lies. But we're in the Middle East too. You know what I mean? George Bush's lies took out fucking Canadians too. You know what I mean? Or was George Bush not lying? Was there weapons of mass destruction? Hey, 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 was there? Should Victoria Newland have gotten a fucking promotion? And why did they have to send out two groups to look for weapons of mass destruction when the first one came back and said, no? Just asking the question. That's a lot of American lies off a lie. You get that, right? Like, just because I'm pointing it out doesn't mean that I'm trying to be an asshole. I'm trying to fucking point it out that fuck George Bush still walks the streets today. Hey, no problems. Baseball games, getting cheered at. Will there be a cheering section when he has to meet God? Like, God knows about weapons of mass destruction, if it was a lie or not. He knows all about 9/11. Was Israel involved? I don't know, but they know. Netanyahu knows. They like to play tough guy right now. You know what I mean? They're playing the tough guy. They'll fucking play the art of the deal. They don't think that their brains can be fucking broken. But once they find out God is superior than fucking any man, they're about to get the fuck shit and fucking their brains are gonna go lie or not. There was a lot of evil there that needed to be dealt with. So you think as an American, you should stick your nose in other people's fucking business. Hey? You get to determine what's evil in another fucking country. That sounds like a bit of a dictation. Or were there people pissed off that you were in their country over a fucking lie? Is that a possibility? Would there be some hostile fucking wouldn't that create some hostile environments? Or hey, do you guys like what you did to Libya? Do you like what the fuck happened to Libya? Have you ever looked into Omar Gaddafi and the shit that he was doing for his fucking people? Have you ever looked into that shit? You guys destroyed that fucking place. Killed it. Murder, death, kill. All the good shit that Gaddafi had going on. Because I remember growing up. I remember growing up. I always had in my head Gaddafi bad, Gaddafi bad, Gaddafi bad. I'm not saying he was good. I'm not saying he was good. He was doing a lot of good shit for his people, and you'll have to go check that out for yourself. Hey, you can fucking live in dreamland all you want, HK, but there's a fucking real world out there, bud. It's just nobody wants to see her, and that's why heaven's not here, bud. You've created hell and you just fucking like it because you're willing to accept the fucking lies that are given to you because it's more comfortable because then you'd have to fucking fight back at the lies, eh? And you don't want to have to fucking do that because you like to fucking be comfortable. You like to think that you're better than people and you run around on the internet just fucking being a dork, eh? It don't matter, HK. It don't matter, but it's whatever you believe. And when you reach God, that's why I never say, hey, I can't tell you whether you're with God or not. That's for you to fucking figure out. You know what I mean? But be confident. Know that you got them. Make sure you're doing the right things. Make sure it's not fucking Paul leading you astray. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Like I'm gonna say her. Like I've always said this right from the beginning. Hey man, I don't know what to believe. I fucking do not. But the character of Jesus in here, that's someone you should want to be like. And that's what he's telling you. You're powerful. I'm in you. So is my father. All this shit, he shows you the way. Pick up your cross. Stand up for what you believe in. He believed that he was a child of God and he was fucking willing to die for it. You know what I mean? But somehow Fucking I don't know, man. This Paul guy, like, it's okay, like, I mean, I guess he was a man of God, but he's got you thinking you're a piece of shit. Fucking lay in your lies, just submit and know that fucking Jesus is gonna come save you. Like, you let me know where I'm wrong on this, Paul, because like the Bible says, the word of God is Jesus. It's not the fucking Bible. It's Jesus. And everybody wants to use this because it's easier to take this and justify your stupidity. There's tons of fucking clauses out. You know what I mean? But it's the Jesus clause that should count, not the Satan clause. I don't know. You guys can all decide and choose for yourselves. You know what I mean? Like, I know I'm a child of God, and I know that my mouth is going to get me in trouble. I know that all these big bad bikers that have decided to go with Satan's choice and Hell's Angels, they're going to not like what I say. They'd want to hurt me because I just want to know the truth. Because I want a better world for their children, and they want fucking sit in their fucking Satan's choice. You know what I mean? Fuck that, man. You pick that guy. You get what you fucking deserve. It's pure stupidity. Who the fuck would just say, "It's the guy I want," when we're it probably ends bad, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Jesus is my guy and always will be, even though that was never his name. Like I said, I'll use every tool of the devil against him. I don't fucking care. I'm just telling you what I saw. They are but then you need to tell huh, this is where you have to spread God around. You have to stand up to the bullies and say, "Hey, if you hurt us, you're not gonna have a good time, and it's all of us, and we're done," and you arrest them. You know what I mean? I don't know. 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 Why are humans violent? Why is it up to you to decide what goes on in another country? It's because you think you're better than everybody else, and you have that fucking right. Maybe it was fucking a psyop to get it that way. Do you ever think about that, HK? Maybe they do the same swirl pot over in the Middle East as they do over here in North America, where they get us to all hate each other. You know what I mean? Spread misinformation and all sorts of stuff, hold with them information from us. You know, I only tell you guys, hey, Mark Zuckerberg should be in jail. You guys don't fucking get her. That was treason, bud. That was a whole lot of malarkey. It needs to be looked into. Why was stuff being like Mark Zuckerberg said it, there's got to be a reason. But you guys should be able to go to RFK for that, right? But can you trust RFK? It's not me making this shit up, man. Ian Carroll and fucking Candace Owens both told me he's a sexual fucking deviant. And he's probably being handled. And Shmuley probably has something to do with it. You know what I mean? Because if you're a man of God, it's not hard to pick up on Shmuley. He's not fucking on the right side of shit. If you have any sort of fucking common sense in your brain, you know what I mean? And if I'm wrong on Shmuley, someone please let me know. Because that's just what I think. And I'm allowed to think that. And God knows my intentions. He knows I want Shmuley in heaven. You know what I mean? He knows I want everybody in heaven. Hey, only those who earn it get the rights to go through those fucking golden gates, eh? Do you think Paul's way? Do you think that's earning yourself anything? Really? Paul doesn't tell you to go inside and figure out who you are, do that hard work like Jesus said. Inside of you is where you gotta go. Now, Paul's not saying that shit. It's pretty easy when you don't have to look at yourself. Then you definitely don't have to look at the outside world as long as you're happy with yourself, right? By not looking at yourself because you don't wanna acknowledge the outside fucking world. Right. He's a weird rabbi. Well, yeah, but yeah, he's one of those ones that likes to use Jesus against Christians because then they get Paul in their hearts and they're like, "Oh, maybe he's right. Maybe he's right." You let me know a time where Jesus backed down from fucking having a conversation or a debate. He didn't. He didn't. And he said what was on his heart. He told those Pharisees exactly what he thought. He wasn't nice to them. They've created a weak Jesus, and they've created Jesus that we're supposed to be waiting for. When Jesus said, "Be ready for me," you know what I mean? You might want to be ready if he's coming. That's all I can say. Because if you're not ready, you might be one of those people that he just goes, "Hey, I never knew you. I never knew you." I don't know. It's weird. What do you guys want to talk about? More Trump? Like, yeah, get some upbeat stuff going. Oh man, this girl's fucked. Daniel liked my video. Where we go here? Stop me. Mhm. Times in my life I didn't quit. You got to be in it to win it. You got to stay up, but there's a beat they miss. You got to feel your feelings. Mm. If you feeling hopeless, feel that. Now I want y'all to get up. Feel your feelings, then move. Because you'll carry the rage with you. You'll carry the confusion with you. You'll carry the chaos with you. And then we don't get anything done. We all get mad when horrible things happen. And we get real mad, and sometimes we hurt ourselves. Don't stay mad too long. Don't hurt yourself too bad. Hmm. We human but don't stay down too long. Don't you waste your life in them dark rooms by yourself. Don't do it. No matter what, you can come through the fire. You gotta love yourself if you want to come through the fire. I have an expression I say, love yourself so that love will not be a stranger when it comes. And it will come if you take care of yourself. Not even me. Isn't that awesome? What's up, J Press? You gotta love yourself, guys. And I'm telling you, you guys don't love yourselves because you don't want to face yourselves. You have to face yourself to love yourself, or you can't love anybody else. It's just fucking fake. It's fake. That's why I say, hey, guys, there's a real fucking problem of coming for your children. You just don't fucking care because you won't let me know where I'm wrong. It's 'cause you don't have real love. You're not willing to fucking take a look that way. Because if you don't look, then you don't have to fight. And it's not a fucking physical fight because you guys will take that. Fucking grab a gun. No, this is in the air. We gotta start thinking. What is real? What have we been taught versus what is real? Here's the thing, they know. These fucking dickheads who run the show, they know what's real more than us, and that's why they're able to fucking brain fuck everybody. You know what I mean? Start taking them down and they start realizing God's real. They will fucking tell you everything you ever fucking wanted to know because they are so afraid to die. It's not even funny because they know deep down inside that they're not quite sure that what they think is real. They know they might have been tricked and fooled because what did Jesus tell you guys about the devil? Hey, he was a fucking liar from the start. And there ain't no better liar than the devil, right? Look at Don Don. He can fucking lie and not skip a beat and just fucking go about it like it never even fucking happened. Because it's called the art of the deal. You know what I mean? Don't get caught in a bad deal. Uh, well, last night I was on here talking Jay Press about how they say that INFJ, right? I don't like fucking labels and shit like that, but there's a lot of similarities when they're talking about them. And I guess they're only like 1% of the fucking population, right? But they can measure these suckers, eh? They take their, you know what I mean? Wouldn't that be a good way to prove that I'm not a fucking moron? Hey, maybe I got a few sparks going in there. Maybe they could pick up on the PTSD, like I said, too. And just a little spark and fart all over the place, eh? Maybe I could get rid of the farts. I should be allowed to do that as a human fucking being, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I be able to fucking stand up for myself and say, "Hey guys, did you guys lie on me? Like, can I get your guys' side of the fucking story? Like, why do you guys fucking run? I just want to know." Like from the police to the fucking to the workplace to the fucking like all like fuck, I sound like a victim. This is the problem. When you try and get out of those dark places, people like to hold you in them. They're fucking lies, and I refuse to bow down to lies. I want my fucking life back. I want it back, and I'm not allowed to have it back because fucking it's a phone call away. Take it away. Like I said, man, fucking take me out, whatever. I don't ever want to lose my brain. I don't want to go to zombie land. I don't ever want to just not fucking care. You know what I mean? Because that's really what it is. It's just laziness to not fucking care. Cowardism to not fucking do the right things. I hate to say it, like in Canada, our fucking police forces are just fucking brutal. Brutal. They're brainwashed or something. I don't know. Or maybe they're part of a fucking tiger group or something. Fuck, I don't know. But they are a brotherhood, right? That should be broken right away. They should always stand for one another if they're doing good. But hey, you can know another cop's bad, and if you say something, you're fucking gonna go down. Even though they're the bad cop. All the other cops will hate you. It's weird, okay? No, I'm not saying all cops are bad. I'm definitely not fucking saying that. Because there's some good ones. Even the fucking dumbest one here in Elmer. I don't think he means any harm. He's just fucking dumb, lazy, stupid. I don't know. We don't like to use our brains anymore. Maybe that's why AI is such a hit. Then again, what do we learn from everybody? It's lying all about. Like Candace proved it. Amy for Jesus or whatever. I seen how fucking prove it that AI was leaving out fucking commandments and shit. Thou shalt not have idols. Fuck, eh? How much of the world goes out for having idols? Eh? I mean, they give you idols. American Idol. Can you imagine? right there, an idol, and the Bible says, and there's everybody going, "There's my American Idol." Kelly Clarkson, hey? She's her American Idol. I don't know what's up with Kelly Clarkson. I really don't. Is she Wayfaring it? Fuck, what is Wayfair, eh? Who knows, eh? I don't know. She always seemed really nice, though. You know what I mean? She seems like a nice one, but hey, are the nicest ones the most dangerous ones? Who knows? Who knows? Kelly knows. Only Kelly knows. Kelly knows who she is. Is she who she presents herself to be, or is she made to present a certain way? Who knows? Fuck, that's the thing. Can't have monsters out there looking like monsters because then they can't trick and fool you. I'm not saying Kelly's a monster because hey, people like us, right? There's no way Kelly's got to be one of us because she's people like us, right? I use that song a lot to pick me up. You know what I mean? People like us, we gotta stick together. People like us. Unfortunately, I can't find any people like me. It's all people like us, and they all want to stick together, protecting the pedophiles. They want to rock our world. You know what I mean? Fuck. I don't care. I'll fight this battle all on my own, unless somebody shows me where I'm wrong. You know what I mean? That's I could easily fucking get myself out of this. I don't like thinking my prime minister's been penetrated. The little dickhead before him has an NDA with, you know what I mean? And then hearing about his dad. Like, I don't know. I just go by what I hear. PBD podcast had some woman on there who said that she was fucking part of the Rothschild enterprise, one of the fucking children that they used to fucking, you know, keep the island boys happy. And what she was saying about fucking Justin Trudeau's dad is he would have been happier if she didn't fucking walk out of that room. But because she was a Rothschild special, he wasn't allowed to do exactly what he wanted to do. See, what she would do is she would go back to the Rothschilds and then say, "Hey, this is what tickles their fancies." Can you imagine using children like that, eh? And we just don't fucking care. In fact, Donald Trump will fucking completely tell you you're an idiot if you want to know about any sort of fucking island operations, right? Fuck, I wonder if I heard that right. Because everybody's saying 4 years or whatever, but time served and then parole, because I think he's eligible for parole. He could be out in a month or something like that, I think I heard. Someone get a hold of Beebs. Find out what's going on there, hey? Jay Press. Did you have the ins with Beebs? Ask him to be the savior of the world, eh? Ask him to fucking kick that domino over, eh? Eat that, Satan. Is Beebs really with Jesus? Does he have the courage and the stones to tell the truth? Either way, you know what I mean? He didn't do anything. You should tell that story too. Set people's minds free, you know what I mean? I don't like thinking Diddy's as rotten as I do. But then again, he is running around there fucking spreading herpes, eh? Fucking Diddy. Diddy and his herpes. Listen, I ain't making it up. I don't know for sure or not. It's just that guy who told me that Diddy's part of the boule. You know what I mean? And who else was he bouleing? Well, this guy was Diddy must have not been that much of a man because he had to take care of Diddy's woman there, whatever her name is. You know what I mean? The one he threw around and beat the shit out of. Yeah, when they were in court, she fucking solidified that this guy was the real deal. That well, they did the herps together and the slurps and derps and hey. Do you guys even fucking care? Do you wanna make a change? Anybody out there wanna make a change in the world? Hey? Is there anybody out there willing to search for the fucking truth? Hey? Any takers? Any ta not nobody wants to go to heaven, eh? No, is that? Oh, but stick back and fucking hide in the weeds and be a little pal protector, eh? Hate to be mad. Hate to be mad or let Carl know where the fuck he's wrong. I don't like thinking you guys think I'm mental for some reason. Any of the shit that I've mentioned should be a concern. And if you're concerned that I'm wrong on any of it, please in the comment section, please let me know. Or are you guys fucking paddle protectors and don't want to fucking admit to it? Hey, I'm telling you people, God's people are here. And we're not fucking nice. We're kind. We have good hearts. Well, we won't be pushed around. We've been trained to be better. See, we used to be everything everybody wanted us to be. And then we seen the real fucking world. We were like, this is a fucking shithole, nasty fucking place, and it broke us. We tried to get help. And every time we go and try and get help, this fucking dark, fucking twisted world will try and fucking smash you down. You guys don't realize how much you fucking almost my workplace had me to the point where I fucking was sitting there, and if it wasn't for my cat, I would maybe be dead. They had me to that point. And then when I got strong and I said, "Hey, let's have a conversation about what went on." No conversation can be had. And then you get letters saying you're not allowed to talk to your friends from work. Fuck is that shit? Who in the fuck is my workplace to fucking tell me who I can and cannot fucking talk to, especially if I want to clear up my fucking issues? Hey guys, let me know where I might be fucking wrong. Am I going mental? Or are you guys fucking driving me mental because you won't fucking talk to me? Must be wanting to hide something. Let me fucking fall so you guys don't have to fucking skip a beat, eh? That same place who fucking put me to the point where I hated myself so much, I didn't wanna be here, I wanted to fucking end it, can somehow say I'm violent and suicidal and get me locked up in a fucking mental hospital with no violence or suicide, and you're sitting there, and I gotta record it. I'm like, "What the fuck is going on here? What did I do? I haven't done any violent or suicide. What is going on?" I've got all my conversations. Like, I haven't been I haven't talked to anybody. All I got is my Facebook that says that I'm gonna tell on them for fucking doing bad things. Hey, doc, what the fuck are you doing, retard? No, 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 Carl, march your fucking pretty little ass up there and be the good little mental head that you are. Fuck me, man. This world is twisted. That's attempted fucking murder. They almost had me to the point of death one time, and then it wasn't enough to hide their dirty little fucking secrets. They would fucking try and make me be the fucking mental one. Fuck this, man. This is a twisted fucking world, and I got no one to go for help. What the fuck, man? Fucking meatheads might have fucking killed somebody. If they would have fucking listened to me, maybe it wouldn't have happened. But then again, it shouldn't have fucking happened if it went down the way I fucking heard. Like, who the fuck does that? Who doesn't get fucking fired for making the fucking stupid decision to have a man working with a hoist with a fucking lift truck at the same fucking time in the same fucking vicinity? And it's just a little fine. Nobody gets fired, no punishment, no fucking nothing. No, it's okay. Just fucking be reckless and mindless and just have people die and fuck, it's okay. Fuck, man. Don't try and fix the problems. At least the man's death could have fucking I don't know. Fuck, man. This is a weird fucking world. Everybody's out for themselves. In fact, somebody you wanna talk about killing people? Motherfucker runs me off the fucking road, and I'd have to do the Dukes of Hazzard towards a fucking pile of people. And I gotta fucking live with those fucking memories, and I also gotta live with the fact that that little cunt fucking managed to weasel his way out of it by fucking lying. But when it comes time for everybody to know that I'm chosen, that guy has to fucking watch himself on the fucking TV, fucking on video, causing a fucking accident. And then he's gonna have his little report up there, and the OPP who fucking were involved are gonna have to look at themselves and say, "Holy fuck, we were stupid. How in the fuck did we charge this guy?" And then when we charged him, he tried to get a hold of us and ask us what we were fucking doing because it didn't make fucking sense. And we just said, "Fuck you, bud. You ain't worth our fucking time, you scumbag piece of shit." Even though I'm mentally struggling from the fucking workplace already, now I gotta struggle, fucking everybody thinking I'm fucking trying to fucking Dukes of Hazzard towards fucking a group of people because I would just fucking randomly fucking do that. Like, what the fuck, man? That guy, his lie caused me a lot of suffering. A lot of suffering. A lot, and I'm concerned for that guy because I know the kind of karma he has to eat before he can fucking give himself over to the Lord. You don't do that kind of shit, not because it's me. You don't do that to anybody. How in the fuck could somebody do that? Run somebody off the fucking road and then blame them because, well, they're in the fucking hospital. They can't fucking have that conversation with the motherfucker that's lying. Fucking brutal. Fucking brutal. That's what humanity is today. It will protect itself no matter what, to not face what it should have to face. That's like little me. I can't even believe he would have put his kids on it that he's never lied on me. What the fuck would do that? What kind of sick, twisted fuck? Anybody on here who's ever listened to that fucking guy talk about me, for real, you should go tell him he needs fucking mental health help. You do not put your children on the line for your fucking lies. Can you imagine being such a fucking demasculated little fucking bitch that you would risk your fucking children? And you guys want me to think that you're okay in the fucking brain? You want to think that you're good with God? The fuck is going on with your ring a ding a dingays? It's fucking they're not chiming. They're not chiming right. It's because you've been brainwashed. Fucking to sit in your fucking all filth. You filthy fucking humans. You're disgusting. And by the grace of God, he will let you into heaven. You think he's gonna let you into heaven when you do this to this fucking place? Are you fucking for real? Like, get a grip. Take a look around yourself. See what you fucking create. And you think that you're gonna go up to heaven and fucking create the same things that you fucking created down here? And you can't even fucking protect your own fucking creations? What fucking taking a look at what's fucking going on with your fucking children? You guys can't figure out that fucking boys shouldn't be in fucking girls' sports? What the fuck is going like that's not Satan. No, 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 no. We can't fucking clue in that a world fucking leader is trying to sue an American citizen because an American citizen is saying that they're satanic, they're into Freudian bullshit, Frank shit, fucking bullshit, and your fucking president can't just cut and swab them. He's all fucking mighty and powerful, but he tells Candace to be quiet in the name of fucking peace. You'll ruin peace, Candace. You'll ruin peace. Be quiet. No, that motherfucker knows. He knows, and he allows it, and you allow it. There's a whole bunch of twisted fucks. Like come on, Vince McMahon shitting on people. You don't think these motherfuckers are just not fucking twisted? Running around fucking shitting on people? Like, is that normal? Is that what you normal fucking people do these days? Run around and shit and fucking piss on each other? Fuck, that's the Paul way. You fucking degenerate fucking humans. Let's shit and piss on each other and get turned on by it. What the fuck is going on in this place, man? Like, this is the world that we're living in. I don't want this fucking place. I can't stand her. When I gotta know that a girl is willing to, for money and fame, fuck 600 guys consecutively in a row, that girl does not love herself. You know what I mean? Fuck. Like, this is what we try to achieve as humans. This is the greatness. This is the legacy that we want to leave behind for our fucking children. And it's okay. Rainbows and butterflies. You know what I mean? Hey, life is what we make it. There is no evil. The evil is me if I want to see it. Eckhart Tolle told me so. Jim Carrey will lead us to the promised land. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah. And Kenneth Copeland's good with God too. Yeah. Hey guys. But then again, hey Trump, can you imagine a fucking president? Has there ever been a president? He is unprecedented. Has there ever been a president that actually went out and begged for donations to get him into heaven? Now you guys go Google that situation out. You know what I mean? You let me know what you think. Is that real? Did he really ask for donations to get into heaven? Like, I want to think that this is the world that I don't live in. Somehow I am in a fucking delusional state and that I am bipolar and things just aren't what I think they are. I'm the one that's caught in the delusion, but fuck, nobody will let me know or I'm delusional, but they want to tell me I am for some reason because I hear shit in their music. Hey, Dr. Dre and Snoop aren't good for you. Eminem, he might be a bit of a feminine. You know what I mean? He's not who he says he is. He hates gay people in his music. He rocks it out so it goes into your fucking brains. But there he is, fucking handing over Elton John a cock ring, telling Elton how much he loves him, getting on one knee. Look what I brought you, Elton. Is Elton good? Who knows? Fuck. Doesn't matter. I don't care. They know if they're good or not. They know if I'm full of shit or not. Nick Fuentes. What do you guys think? I didn't spend much time looking at him for some reason. I knew there was something up. There was too much haterade with that guy. And well, I really do. Candace thinks there's something up with him too, but maybe Candace is on the wrong side. But I'm still into Candace. I think I'm not into the Catholic Church. She seems to be wanting to push Catholicism. I want to push Christ. It's all about Christ. You know what I mean? But maybe she knows things that I don't, and there's a reason, and there's not a wrong way to come to God, you know what I mean? Just as long as you're willing to give up things when you realize they're not helping you come to God, you know what I mean? If you think rocks and crystals help you come to God, where's the harm in that? If you think tarot cards are fucking helping you, are you trying to destroy it's fucking push your brain on anybody else with some cards? Are you trying to manipulate the world into do something you want it to do? Sorry, the universe will do what it wants to do. Well, it'll let you get away with pushing it around for a while, but it will come back to bite you. Like it's probably been a while. Universe has been pushed too far. It wants to, bounce back to where it needs to be. What do you think? Wouldn't that be nice, Jay Press? A nicer world for you and your children, or all the children all around the world, eh? Create a better thing. You can live the lifestyle you wanted to live based on the work that you did. Like if you wanted to just live out in the middle of nowhere and just be able to do your own food and all that stuff and for some extra money, maybe, go to have a fucking community food market and stuff like that, and you could go into town and sell your stuff, like, can you imagine if that was possible? It's a lot of paperwork these days, I think. I don't know. Fuck. Or you can have that 9 to 5 or you didn't have to work that long. You could work as long as you wanted, you know what I mean? To keep your lifestyle the way you wanted it, you know what I mean? Could you imagine that? Where there wasn't all this red tape. Hey, J Press, a lot of red tape, eh? What does red tape do? It costs money, doesn't it? They are just fucking us, eh? Just fucking us. It's fucked out. It should tell you whether or not you have the right to drive, eh? Like, I can see a one-time thing, and then maybe if your eyes are getting bad or something, your eye doctor needs to say, "Hey," or your doctor if somebody's getting too old and maybe it's time to reevaluate, but unless, you're causing shit and you're getting caught being bad driver, you shouldn't drive if you're gonna be a bad driver. But hey, could you imagine if there wasn't insurance companies? Or there was insurance companies, but nobody owned them. The communities did. You know what I mean? So the communities benefited from everything, you know what I mean? Not they wouldn't own all the stores and stuff like that, just the community stuff that could never be touched by another humanoid, but it would go into the system, you know what I mean? Just like the banking, you know what I mean? You guys make it tough here. Hey, you guys give all your money to a bunch of fucking dorks. There's a much better way, you know what I mean? A way where the community could benefit from such a system, but no, you guys prefer this shit. And the Federal Reserve. That whole going into debt right off the bat, that's a fucking fantastic idea. I'm fucking so glad that the Titanic went down and they brought those inspirational thoughts into the world. It was genius. JP Morgan style, eh? Can you imagine all those darks, those pompous little pricks thinking they're all that in a bag of potato chips and they just fuck the world to benefit for themselves. And then now they got to face themselves, eh? Sorry. They would be a sorry bunch of fucks, eh? Hey, did you fuck with your own destinies? Did you get tricked and fooled in a bad man's game? Hey, I think the world's been tricked and fooled into a bad man's game, but we can get into a good man's game, don't you think there, Jay Press? It's time to play the game. Which game you guys want to play? You guys want to keep playing Satan's game? And well, remember what Satan in your brain has caused in this land. Do you want to go to a better land? Do people who don't take care of the land that they currently have get to go to a better land? Hey, I don't know. Paul will tell you it's all okay. He'll rub you on the head. It's okay. It's okay, filthy human. God loves you. You don't have to love yourself. Just let all this happen. It's okay. It's okay. This is Jesus's job. He's gonna whisk us away. It's okay. Don't go in internally. Don't look at yourself. No. Hey, oh, Pollywog, giving the dog a bone. That's what I think. I'm brave enough to say that, but God knows deep in my heart, He knows I want Paul to be good. But the shit Paul says, I just don't dig. Do you guys dig Paul or do you dig Jesus? Can you guys answer that one? We got 4 people in here. Can you guys just like 4 people, Paul, Jesus? Which one do you guys like? Paul's the comforter. He'll make you feel comfortable. Jesus will make you a warrior, and you want to be free to do what you want any old time. You guys can go ask the soup dragons about that if you want. Hey, Jay Press, do you believe in dragons? Puff the magic dragon lives by the sea. Hey, buddy, do you like dragons? I like dragons. I got a dragon on my back. Hey, maybe I'm the dragon of all dragons, here to slay the bad dragons. Hey, there are good dragons, J Press. Hey, am I the last of the dragons? No, no. Because if there's a dragon in me, J Press, there's a dragon in you. How do we know there's a dragon in you? Because, well, there's a dragon in me. There was a dragon in Jesus. And, well, if there's a dragon in Jesus, there's a dragon in you, bud. Let that dragon rise, buddy. Don't be worried about the fucking stupid dragons over there. They're dumb and weak. Hey, want to be a big tough dragon? Does that inspire you? Nobody wants to be a big tough human. How about if you guys played pretend and became dragons out there, just fucking dragon slaying for your children? Hey, actually, that was what my tattoo was supposed to be. It was supposed to be smaller, but it was supposed to be a dragon over top of the earth, and then around the earth was going to be my kids' names. But that didn't come to fruition. This did, because I gave in to what I didn't want, but it ended up being exactly what I got, what I needed. Hey, shit happens for a reason, J Press. But hey, I just thought I'd tell you about that idea I had for a tattoo, but it didn't come to fruition. But remember, intuition is the mission, right? Right? Intuition, both ways, right? Intuition and in number two, wish in. Hey, I like those work shirts. Know what else I was thinking? Jay Press. Yeah, this is my idea. Okay. Do you know what the red feather stands for? You should go check that out. See what a red feather stands for. I was thinking you could get. We could. Well, no, not we. Me and some friends of mine. We could get like red feather ribbons, right? Because the red ribbon also means protection, right? The red ribbon. So you have a red ribbon feather to be an inspiration. Because really, you got to know if you look into the red feather, J Press, you'll know that a red feather can't really be given to you, or nor can you buy your red feather. But if you have a red feather, knowing that there is a red feather that you can earn, then maybe that can inspire you to fucking want your red feather. You know what I mean? And then you got the ribbon part too, right? And this is where it gets weird, right? And we could put vouchified on it too. Vouchified. For the victims of, if there are victims of the ouchie bouchie, hey? It's also the red ribbon is for AIDS. Did you know that? Now, I don't know if it's true or not, but I might have had some AIDS not AIDS, HIV, sorry. Some sort of, not infectable or whatever. So I heard this. I don't know what's fucking real or not because fucking Zuckerberg was fucking around doing treason and shit, but fuck, I heard that there's some sort of to do with HIV in that. And well, we could all represent ourselves. Those of us who are mind controlled and manipulated enough to play that fucking game for a bit. See, my spiritual awakening has been about learning. You know what I mean? So I could bring people together. Hey, I was that dumb fuck who they tricked and fooled me with love. Love. They told me, actually, they said to me, hey, that old man you're taking care of, you don't get the ouchie bouchie. You're gonna fucking kill him. You know what I mean? So I was like, fuck, what do I do? Doc, doctor, what do I do? And he's like, I don't know. What do you want to do? You should get it, Carl. I said, Doc, are you going to get her? And he said, absolutely, Carl. Absolutely. And I was like, fuck, man, he's the doctor. He's got to have my best intentions at heart, right? When did her? I told you, Jay Press, it wasn't one of my brightest moves. But hey, we can't hold on to the past, right? But we can clear it up so it doesn't happen again. You know what I mean? That's ouchie bouchie. I'm concerned about it. But yeah, all of us who got infected, we could wear our ribbons proud and say, hey, fuck, we made a mistake, but here, we want her fixed. So we could serve so many things with this fucking red fucking feather fucking ribbon, eh? Fuck, it'd be awesome. All of this stuff in one fucking little thing, eh? It'd be great. Maybe we could get the world to wear the red fucking feather ribbon. And the world could want to earn their own fucking red ribbons, eh? Think that might fucking feather you up to fucking heaven? You still don't know what the red fucking feather represents yet, do you? Have you Googled it yet? Has anybody Googled it yet? What does the red feather? Can you guys share with the comment section what the red feather means? Eh? No? No takers? No takers. Hey, no takers on the red feather? What if not taking the red feather gets you the Undertaker? I'm just saying, I don't know. I don't know fucking rules of the game. I'm just trying to play it the best I can. Try and get the answers. And I think that's the key to the game. You just kind of want to know the answers. You don't have to be right, but you kind of keep searching. And if someone points something out to you, listen to them. And if you still disagree, tell them no. And then if they try and force their brain on you, tell them to politely fuck off. You know what I mean? You people don't realize that you don't need anybody in this world other than fucking Jesus, because he's the only way. And when you decide to go the Jesus way, you just might fucking lose every fucking person you ever had in your life. I mean, I know it seems like I got everybody in my life. I really don't. I really don't. It's a facade. I'm here for convenience, not mine. But who knows, right? It's a hard pill to accept when you love something so much. I'm gonna have to go. All right, you're gonna have to see the bitch side of me, okay? And I don't want that. Gotta go. Ah.